This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes and walk home. We show up.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm BB Nicole. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And to all of my returning subbies, what's up boo? Welcome back. So today's video is going to be super informative. I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve this color, this ombre, sombre, whatever you want to call it. This color, honey. Let's get into it. I'll be showing you guys how to dye these extensions. I'll also be showing you guys how I apply my lace closure sew-in. You'll see all of that in the video, as well as styling, how I achieve this look. And before we jump in, I'm going to talk about the hair details and hair specs really quick. I'm using DHG human hair extensions in the texture Italian curly. I have lengths that range from 14 to 18. So no matter what part of this video you're on, I want to invite you guys back to watch the rest of the series. I want you to watch the color, the installation, as well as the styling. That info will be in the description box below. I want to invite you guys to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so you are updated when I post videos. I'm so excited. Without further ado, we're going to jump into this video, and I just want to remind you guys to wake up, pray, get pretty, hustle, and repeat. Your girl is out. Bye. Welcome to part 1. Guys, I broke this color down into 3 easy steps. I hope this helps you get more even results, and I hope it makes the coloring experience a little more predictable and a little more easier for you all. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope to do plenty more videos like this, but let's jump right in. You're going to pre-lighten the hair using 20 volume and your favorite bleach powder, because our first step is going to be breaking up that base, and we're going to get our first transition color. You want to think of any ombre like makeup. You're going to have a transition color, and you're going to gradually get lighter, but you want that color to blend seamlessly. So after letting that process for 30 to 35 minutes, you're going to rinse all of the extensions out, and then you're going to let them dry a little bit, and you're going to proceed to the second round of color. For the second round of color, we're going to step it up a notch. We're going to be using 40 volume developer as well as bleaching powder. After you decided on the placement you want for your lace closure, in this instance, we're going to be doing a highlighted fringe, and we're just going to work the bleach from mid shaft to ends for the remaining of the closure. So you're going to section your hair off, you're going to blend it and smooth it in, and then after you completely saturated your fringe, you're going to move over to the rest of the closure, and you're going to work that bleach from mid shafts to end. And now another tip is make sure you have a coloring brush. Unfortunately, I left my coloring brush at the salon, so that's why I'm using a spatula and a comb. But just keep in mind that it will be much easier with the proper utensils. And side note, it was actually pretty easy to blend with the spatula, but for professional purposes, use the tools that are designed for the job. You should be wrapping up step 2. You've already used 20 volume and bleach to create your transition color. And step 2 was to take that higher volume, in this case 40 volume in bleach, and work it from mid shaft to ends, just to blend that transition color in furthermore. And now that you're going to let that sit for 30 to 45 minutes, and then you're going to rinse it out. We're almost there, guys. We're now approaching step 3. As you see, we have a nice gradient effect. There are no harsh lines, which is something you want to avoid. And keep in mind that I only had a spatula, so if I had a coloring brush, there would be much more blending going on, but we did the best with what we had. Now step 3, we're going to bring that volume, that developer, right back down to a 20 volume, because we're already pretty light at this point, and we only want the tips to go up a little lighter, so we don't want to over process the extensions. And if you were doing this on natural hair, you wouldn't want to over process either. So I'm going to focus it on the ends, the very tips of the hair, but I will work it up a little bit more because everything is about blending. You don't want any harsh lines. So even though it's not going to process it a lot, you'll get that nice blend. After step 2, this is what it would look like. I just wanted to throw that in and show you guys really quick so you're not, left out. So that's what you look like after step 2 before you move on to step 3, which is to the left. So that wraps up this video, guys. I did not have to use any toner, and if you follow these steps and take your time, you should not have any unevenness or any brassiness. If you do want to tone this look, be my guest, go ahead and do so, but I was okay with the finished result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to come back for part 2, and I want to thank you guys, and I want to send you out like this. Remember to wake up, pray, get pretty, hustle, and repeat. Your girl is out. Bye.